What is up, YouTube? Welcome to another episode on this Trading 2 Team of the Year Hybrid episode 23. And as you can see, 18 items have finally sold overnight for the 12 hours that we did put them up for. The first of which is a Mario Götze, sold for 14,750 in the converted CDM position in a 4-2-3-1. Another Mario Götze sold for 12,000 coins. I do believe this was in CM or something like that, so it wasn't like the other one, which was at CDM. Arda Turan, one of the tougher players to sell, but he did eventually sell for 6.9k. Very easy to pick up, someone you should keep an eye on, definitely. Rafael van der Vaart in a CDM position sold for 9.8k, and he was relatively easy to sell, which, you know, for like 50 defending in a CDM position, you know, is slightly worrying. A couple of Fabians for 5.9. This is his price now. His price is definitely bombed. Either, you know, people have looked at what I've been doing and, you know, I've kind of killed that market, but it's time for us to move off him. Adel Tarapt in a centre mid in a 4-3-3 for 10,000 coins. Great profit on him. Another Marco Fabian that we had to convert ourselves, just getting rid of the stock that we had left over from when we were basically buying loads of them. Shinji Kagawa for 8.8k in a bad formation. Another Shinji Kagawa, this time at CDM though, 12,000 coins for him in a 3-5-2, and again, not good defending, but you know, people want that pace, I suppose, at CDM. 8.8k for Marco Marine converted to a striker, not too bad on him. He's a relatively tough player to sell, but still a very good player nonetheless to trade with. Lucas Podolski sold for 17,750. Every Podolski we've made really tidy profit on. A great player and really to sell in every position. Marek Hamsik is roughly the same as well. 7.9k for him in a CDM position, and I've sold him before at centre mid, striker, etc. and he sells very quickly in all formations. Shinji Kagawa again, I think this time at striker in a 4-2-2 formation. 8.8k for him. Again, some more tidy profit from him. Javier Pastore sold for, I do believe, 9,000 coins in a 4-2-3-1 formation. And another Marco Fabian for the same price as we've sold the others pretty much, which is 5.9k. Next player is Moussa Dembele, sold for 10,000 coins in this converted CDM position in a 4-2-2. So we're up to 1,066,000, and we've still got some players that we have to put up. So this Kagawa striker for 6.4k. I'm hoping to get around 8.5. Another Mario Götze, he's made us good profit. Always a player I do check. 7.9k in the converted CDM, and he was a bin. Anyone in this trade pile is bins. 14,750 we put him up for. A Marine for 1.2k. What a bin that was at CDM. Going to put him up for 7.8. A Van der Vaart striker for 2.5k. Going to hopefully get around 5.9. Not the most sought after player at striker, but still will sell. 3,000 coins for Dembele. Going to put him up at 6.4. We're going to put up this Marco Fabian we picked up for 2.9, and we know his price is 5.9, which we sold the others for. Adel Tarapt for 2,000 coins at striker. What a bargain that was. Going to put him up for 8.9k. And the rest of the players are the ones that haven't sold from the previous episode. I'm just checking the other Dembele that I have at striker so I don't undercut it or etc. I'm just going to put it roughly the same mark. Javier Pastore, I'm just going to change the price as well. Put it in a more realistic manner because I was trying to get as much as I possibly can out of these players. If they don't sell, I don't mind pushing them back because I bought them so cheap, like that Insigne for 1,000 coins. I know I'm easily going to make profit even if I slash 1,000 or 2,000 off the players' prices. And we're going to sell a couple players that we have in the watch list that we won on bids. This Dembele for 7.1, going to put him shy of 10,000 coins. Another Dembele at CDM for 6,000 coins in a 3-5-2. Going to put him up at 8.4k. A Muller in a 4-3-3 at centre mid. Really good formation, really good position. 5.7, going to put him up for 11,000 coins for 6 hours. A Ricardo Kaká, or you know, Kaká for 6.1k, and we're going to put him up for 10,750. A player that you've seen many times in this series. He has been a pretty much go-to player. Morales, not sold many of him. 4,000 coins, going to put him up for 6.9. Hopefully he will sell. A Oscar as well, converted to a striker this time. 4.9k, going to hopefully get around 8.9 for him, but he's one of the tougher players to sell at that converted position. A Moussa Dembele at striker in a 4-4-2 formation, and I've already got a couple other strikers up, so again, I'm not trying to undercut. So 3.7, going to put him up for 6.8. A Javier Pastore, this time centre mid in a 4-4-1 formation. Really good formation as well. 7.5k. I'm hopefully going to get just shy of 9,000 coins. Not the greatest profit, but still profit nonetheless. If you're making 1,000 plus a player, you know, that's not too bad. Adel Trap to CDM for 7.4. Going to put him just shy of 10,000 coins. A Valdivia converted to centre mid, not a player traded a lot of. 3.7, going to hopefully get just shy of 6k for him. A Braniak at Cam, I think he's usually a centre mid. 15,750, going to hopefully get around 19,750 for him. Just easy how inform trading really is. Oscar at centre mid, 7.1k, going to put him up for 9.4. Do believe in the centre mid position. And last but not least is Hernandez. This Hernandez striker, 1,000 coins. I won him on a bid, and I'm hopefully going to get around 5.8. I think the lowest on the market at that time was 6,000 coins. Again, not the most fashionable player to buy at striker. He's very slow, but still, it doesn't matter. He should hopefully sell. These other players that I have in the club are players I've also binned that were just not in the trade pile because I've got other versions of them. Valdivia 3.1, going to put him up for 5.8, which I think is the same as I put the other version up for. Another Marek Hamsic, going to put him up for 2.5. Bought him for 2.5. Going to put him up at 7.5k. A Luka Modric and Pastore and Honda, I'm going to send to the trade pile and put them up in a minute because I do see a couple players have sold. Javier Pastore has sold, I do believe, in the CM to CDM position for 8.9k. That's really tidy profit. And also as well, a Muller in a 4-3-3 for 11,000 coins. I might have maybe missed out on a couple hundred coins extra on that Muller, but we're up to 1,083,000. We're going to really push on with this series. If you would give this 100 likes, I will put up another video later today, and hopefully you're having a good weekend. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Check out my previous videos and links in the description to my Twitch, Twitter and Facebook. I'll put in some comments below, and I will see you in the next episode, be that later today or tomorrow. Until then, peace.